A first carry now. This is Johnson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 12, Stafford looking middle, and it's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, but now it'll be 3rd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
So those were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Then Steve Smith hauls it in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
7-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 25 yards for the touchdown as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Lions nothing.
Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now left side on the swing pass. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Stafford going to get this one to Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Again, it's Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time, but it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
And the Lions first down.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Throwing again is Stafford. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who?
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So on 4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Johnson now returning. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Here's Smith to return it. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Will Harris there to make the play. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw again. That's caught by Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw again. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jared Davis in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they...
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A shotgun snap for Stafford. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Swift is hit, and he coughs it up. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there.